One, two, three, testing. 1 2 1 2, testing. 1 2 3 1 2. All right. How is everybody doing? All right. How's everybody doing? Hello, ABOB. How are you? How are you, mate? Hope everybody made some money on that pound US dollar short. If you want to chat with me, just subscribe to the channel. It's free. Just click the fucking subscribe button. All right. Here we might have something, but I'm really kind of not convinced. Yeah. We'll see. I'm looking at possible shorts here on the pound yen. Should be here. All right, this is what I'm looking at. All of this. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm not going to place anything just yet. I'm just looking at this for the time being. Just looking at this. Ooh. Let's see. Let's wait and see what happens. I put GBP USD at break even because it was small profit and hit break even after that. It wasn't small profit, mate. It was 1R. You should have taken profit. Don't look at small profit in pips. Look at it as in, look at profits in R's. I mean, we were up 1.5 times the amount of risk that that we put on the trade. That is not small profits. That is definitely not small profits, mate. And looking for some possible US. This is what I'm looking at. But this is, I mean, I don't know. I do not know. So don't. Is it possible to make $1,000 from $1? I don't know. I don't care. That's a stupid question. That's the dumbest question I've ever heard in my life. All right. So let's wait and see. All right. Point of interest right there. Maybe we could, in fact, look for shorts. I don't know. Yeah, you should calculate profit as R, mate. I mean, my risk on that pound US dollar was only 7.5 pips or 8 pips, right? So if you, I'm gonna show you. This was my short on the pound USD, right? Sometimes trades are not going to run. That's why I always take profits at a 1R, right, when I can. So here was my entry short on the pound USD, something like this. And I took 1R when my trade was running at a 1.5R. That means that my trade was running at 1.5 times the amount of money I risked. Whenever my trade runs at a 1.5R, I take profits. So whatever I risked, I see in the bank and I move my stops to break even. More so because I don't know. No one fucking knows if sellers are going to be strong enough to break with these lows, right? So everything is part of a trading plan, mate. Everything is part of a trading plan. Yeah, this is Forex. But I don't trade crypto myself, mate. But wow, this is why. Yeah, but this is the financial market. You can stay or you can go, whatever you want, right? You're welcome to stay. So US30. So we do have a big point of interest here, getting hit on the US30. Let's have a look at some other markets. Um, you know what? You know what? I am going to flag the S&P 500. Long is better. Yeah. So let's go to the 10-minute time frame. You know, everything has to be in confluence with higher time frames, lower time frames. This seems like it's not going to hold right there. But we must look at some breakers. Now, here is what I call a breaker. I mean, not me. This is basically smart concept, ICT concept. I didn't invent absolutely anything. I just, I didn't invent the wheel, mates. So you must give praises where praises are due. Right there. Beautiful. So here's that point of interest I'm talking about. There you go. Nice. Just want to have a quick look at the markets in the moment. Nice point of interest. We're going to look for shorts, huh? Hello, Orlando. The notification from Telegram are silenced. Learn to trade VIP for Forex Telegram signals are silenced. I see the notifications, but no sound is made. I think that's on your you need to manage that on your side, mate. Never traded Forex? Well, mate, welcome. If it makes sense to you, what I do, just ask anything. Ask me anything. That's what I do this. So we are 5 minutes away until the casino opens. And we are waiting for those weak players in the market to get some monies. Where the fuck is it? Then I gotta go to my real job as a blockbuster boy. All right, cool beans. So let's have a look. That's a very, very, very nice point of interest in historic price action. So let's wait and see if we can get that short opportunity. Should be here, the last sweep of the highs. Boom. If that is in fact the last sweep, right? This should be in fact the same entry model that we just traded on the pound USD, right? Market structure shift should be clean below these lows. Right. So if we get that entry, we're going to target you know, this lows. I don't know what we're going to target, but it looks good. On the pound yen side, this is what I was looking for possible shorts. But if you look at the Japanese yen basket on the bottom left of my screen, this looks like it's going to break with the London session lows. And in fact, if it doesn't, it's creating what seems to be, or it had created before, a double bottom. This is just liquidity. This looks very bearish, so I'm not going to take any shorts here on the pound yen because that would be taking longs on the Japanese yen, which seems a little bit heavy. I don't want to distract you from what you're doing, but if I wanted to get started with Forex and reside in the US, what exchange would you suggest? Yeah, mate, no, you're not distracting me. But you know what? Stay tuned because I'm going to ask my support team about this. I think that we have a broker partner. You know, I think we have a broker partner for US traders. I'm not sure. But I just asked my support team, so I should have my answer in a while. So 2 minutes. So don't go anywhere. 2 minutes until the casino opens. Let's wait and see what happens here. So if we get that break of the lows here, I will definitely, most definitely, just have a look at the 1 minute chart. Looks very clean. creating a now um, looks very clean actually here. That's the point of interest. That's the imbalance, the gap, created. Now we just need that break of the lows to have our market structure shift, and I'm going to target maybe an entry around the 43.53 with wide stop losses. But again, the open can be very volatile, so heads up to that. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Of course. And on the pound yen side, I mean, it looks, oh boy, on the pound yen side, market, this looks like just like a liquidity sweep on the lows. Should have taken that. I should have taken that. But you know what? I'm fine with not having taken that. Would have been a sniper entry though. Oh boy. Just a liquidity sweep on the pound yen. Yeah, I'm gonna tag this because I need to review this later. This was a great, great, great entry actually short on the pound yen. Let's wait and see, what would have happened. Wow. Nice 4.55 R. It's fine. Hello, this is my first live after becoming VIP member. I hope you for a long partnership. Very grateful. Where's Celestial Wing? Welcome. Welcome to the winning team, my friend. You know what? Tripahonic, why don't you email support, mate? If I think that we do have damn it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger on this one. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. GBP USD. Now it's going to break with the low. Yeah, sometimes, this is going to happen sometimes. But most of the times, my sniper entries are going to run towards final targets. So, yeah, this was an amazing short. Yeah, I need to review this because actually I'm going to target this because I need to really review it on a historic price action. Need to backtest this exact same scenario where the Japanese yen is double bottoming and breaking with the lows. Yeah. Shit. All right. So, pretty. This is not a. This is just a liquidity sweep, right? So here it is. The difference between a market structure shift and a liquidity sweep. Now, this candle did not a single candle closed below these lows. So this is just a liquidity sweep. This is not a real break, mates. This is not a real break. So I reckon all of this fucking markets are just going to be very bullish for today. I'm going to just wait and see what happens with these points of interests. I need to wait and see what happens with these points of interest. I'm not going to take an entry here on the pound yen short. I'm not. I missed it. Well, I didn't act on it. It's not that I missed it. I didn't act on it. It's a shame. It's fine though. We already made money today, so no need to cry about it. But yeah, this was an amazing setup, right? I just I need this is a scenario that I haven't back tested fully. It's very specific when I have an entry short, but the Japanese yen is breaking with a double bottom. So, will this be a liquidity sweep, and then the market will just go up? In what case my short idea here would be amazing, or will this be a real break? And in this case, I would get stopped out. I don't know how. I don't know the percentage of times that this is profitable. So that's why I didn't take it. In trading, everything is about the numbers and how much you understand about the math behind your setup. So let's have a look at some other markets here. Gold, I'm still running my loss with the swing trade. I'm sorry. Oof. I don't think there's too much going on today. There's nothing on the news side. We already made money today. I'm not gonna push it, but again, if you have any questions about the VIP group, you know everything. I'm all ears. Oof. USD, the Canadian dollar. Tomorrow we have heavy Canadian dollar news. We have CPI and we have USD core retail sales made. So heads up. I might just trade the Canadian CPI tomorrow live. I don't know. We'll see. Silver. Whoa, look at Ethereum and Bitcoin just breaking with the highs. That's amazing. What happened here? I don't fucking know, but this is just what? This is a big move, an 8-10% move? I don't know. Let's have a look. From the lows to the highs, that's a 7.2% move in Bitcoin. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Bitcoin just hit 30,000, that's right. Elon Musk happened probably. Yeah, most likely. But look at this. I mean, 30,000 and blam. Let's see if we can find an entry long here. I mean, and I'm not just now, actually, no. That's fine. You know what? I would love an entry long here in Ethereum. This would be amazing. But this is not back tested, so I don't take blind spots. That's just gambling for me. Yeah. Let's have a look at what happened here. I'm gonna open my Squawk, my new Squawk. Just have a second, because something must have happened, right? Log in. Boom. All right. So let's look for some news. Player refreshes. SEC approves iShares Bitcoin spot ETF. Well, that happened, mate. This is what happened. This is what happened. It's that simple, right? All right, guys. So, I don't know, man. I have nothing. I have nothing going on, guys. I absolutely have nothing going on. Um, I'm going to.
Just looking to this move in Bitcoin. Just we are seeing a tweet coming through from one Bloomberg reporter. He's just putting a bit of speculation on this coin telegraph piece. So he notes that this does seem a bit ahead of schedule, so they're trying to confirm their sources as well. So just a bit of caution there with that coin telegraph piece.
Cointelegraph piece. Oh, right. So this might not be real. Yeah. Bloomberg has not yet, verified the news. So I need to. Hey. All right. So Bloomberg says All right, so heads on. So Bloomberg says that the piece that caused the move in Bitcoin is is too early. It's too early, and they can't verify the fact. All right, so just imagine that a coin telegraph, you know, a coin telegraph news can move the markets like that. It's insane to me. I mean, crypto is just another game. So now we have the pound US dollar breaking with the lows. That's fine. We were kind of counter trend trading here, so I'm happy with a 1R. The pound yen, yeah, the pound yen on the Japanese yen side, we are not out of the woods just yet. I'm gonna look at the 1 minute chart here if it's really a liquidity. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with that too. Just have a look at the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar is just rallying. The pound USD is in fact running to target, which is fine. Um, right. Let's not dwell in missed opportunities. So, any questions, guys? On the S&P 500 side, let's have a look at the 50-minute chart. Very, very nice point of interest here on the 50-minute chart. Boom, boom. I'm going to put on some alerts. US30, nope. US 100, nope. So on the S&P 500, I'm looking at S&P 500. All right, so 3 minutes. That's another point of interest on the S&P 500. A market structure shift would be below this lows. So still waiting for that reversal on the S&P 500, mates. Something like this. Yeah. There's absolutely no long setups for me just yet. Long time not send US30 signals. Yeah, I mean, I don't. To be honest, I don't care about trading, a market. I'm gonna trade a setup. So if I don't see anything for months on the Dow, I'm not gonna trade it. Yeah, this doesn't look half as bad. This does not look half as bad. Let's wait. Let's wait and see because that's a big point of control, point of interest. Historic price action. Um, yeah. Uh, and no border. No. All right, and here is an imbalance. Exchange rate. Yeah, I dig it. You reach out to support about where to start with forex trading. Well, mate, if you decide to come in on my forex trading, welcome. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, good to sell.
Bitcoin's piece here. And just seen a tweet coming through from Fox Business News reporter Eleanor Terrett. So she's reportedly saying that BlackRock are not just saying that they've confirmed that this is false on the coin telegraph piece, and that their application is still under review.
All right, so this
So again, that's a Fox Business News reporter there, Eleanor Terrett. She's just tweeting out BlackRock has confirmed to her that this is false, that their application is still under review from the SEC.
this is such a market manipulation, right? These guys must have had a ton of must have had bought a ton of derivatives in Bitcoin, and just send that tweet. That's insane. All right. I'm going to tell everybody on my groups that this is false. Just a second, guys. So, big manipulation here in Bitcoin. Just this is that easy, right? Just send a tweet, and the algos buy it. All right, guys. There's absolutely not too much going on here, so I am going to, head out. We already made money today, so we're not pushing it. And again, here, see, Japanese yen breaking with the lows again, so very possibly this is going to be a break of the highs of the, New York session highs. So it was a good thing that we didn't take that short, even though we would have taken already half, more than half for 1.5R here. It was not a good setup. So thank you for joining me. If you want to be part of the VIP group, you know what to do, mates. Stop missing out, and